like a caged bird's call. Virtual skies and we're breaking it all. Dreaming high with a false horizon. Departure lounge keeps the spirit rising. Engines roaring through a screen glow haze. Throttle forward, we're lost in the maze. Sim skies blur, yet the passion sent. Lugging in for the Quiznos jet. Take off, flight paths to nowhere. Streaming dreams up in thin air. Quiz me now, bring the jet game on. The departure lounge where the wild belong. The wild belong. Pushing pixels through an endless storm. Clouds crash hard, but we stay warm. From the runway cracks to the cockpit's grin. A sim of steel, but our hearts plug in. Cruising on autopilot, heart astray. Steering questions in a quiz ballet. Flight plan scribbled, the answers collide. In the lounge we let the chaos decide. Metal birds in the stream rolls fierce. Every quiz a lounge keeps the fierce. Lift off, minds racing, don't forget. It's high stakes in Quiznos jet. Up in thin air. Quiz me now, bring the jet game on. The departure lounge where the wild belong.
Okay. Good evening, Bambinos. Welcome to your Thursday flight night here on the Departure Lounge. I need a new arm at this point. There we go. Welcome to welcome to your Thursday flight night here on the Departure Lounge. YouTube channel, of course, as always. I hope you are well. Give me 2 seconds here. What have I done? Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Cracking. There we go. Right, so yeah, I hope everyone is well. Welcome to... Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen. No, I was going to say that. Right, never mind. Okay, we're on board. Tonight, the Avro RJ85. One we've not done for a while. And to be honest, I'm sort of sat here, I'm fairly certain there's something that we are supposed to do with it. I just can't remember what. So, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, so I hope everyone is well. We're at Detroit. Now, originally we were supposed to be at Philadelphia, but it was a little bit of a stretch. For tonight at least. A little bit of a stretch. So we've moved it to Detroit because it's a little bit shorter. So we're going from Detroit over to Memphis. First bit of support coming in from the channel. Thank you so much to Darren Graham. Coming in with our first gifted membership of the stream. Going to Dash G. Darren, thank you so much. And a very good evening to you, sir. Hope you are doing well. So flight time today over to Memphis is about an hour and 28 minutes. So it shouldn't be too bad. We've already set up the sort of the loading process. So the aircraft today will have 82 passengers, which will get underway in a second. But firstly, let's say hello to those that are in the chat and that are watching here tonight. As well, if you are watching, of course, drop a like on the stream as well. Would be immensely appreciated. Okay. You'd be much appreciated. So thank you very much. So Carl's in the chat. Evening to you. Finley's in the chat. Hello. Gemma Moshi. Mark's in the chat. Hello to you. Of course, we've got Darren Graham watching as well. Hello to you all. And those that are lurking in the background, including those in the corner keeping the flies off the food. Hello to you all as well. Cool. All right. How was your day? Let us know how your day was. We are going to get this off and underway. By the way, just give me some feedback here on the... Are we good? Are we, like, what's the dealio? Like, give me... Oh, Lord, is that buffering? Yeah, okay, I know why. Give me a sec. Slight buffering. Yep, fine. I know why. Very clearly, I'm not allowed to upload anything while I'm streaming. That's actually quite annoying. I know why. It's because I'm uploading the video. Still. So I loaded it for about an hour today. And I was like, well, YouTube, I'm sure it'd be fine to... No, it very clearly isn't. Just let me know when the issue's done. I think we should be alright, no? Cool. So John Brown even is out on my bike again. Didn't want to miss the updated RJ. Well, funnily enough, I have not updated it. I have not had time. So that'll be done at some point. But for those that are watching, there is an updated version of this aeroplane that now comes with a freighter. So we'll be on that at some stage. But I've not had time to upload. Not had time to download the update or anything else. So the update will happen. Just I did not have time today. It's been a real manic day. Manic day. I'm going to set both IRS switches to align. Input the aircraft's position on the FM and then move these switches to nav. Cool. I'll remember that one. Thank you. So let's get on board. What we'll do is as well, we will go ahead shortly and we'll introduce our crew for tonight. You're probably going to enjoy this one. Just saying. Okay. Battery 1. Battery 2. Finley says, why is Philadelphia changed to Detroit? I did just say that it's a bit of a stretch for the Avro RJ. It's more inclined for when the CRJ200 was in the fleet. Just saying. Also, even though we are in Northwest Airlink colours today, our call sign is Mesaba. And in fact, it's Mesaba 176. It's a real-world flight from 2001, I think, if I'm correct. So we are going down the route here of real-world flying from 2001 on board Mesaba Airlines. So yes, that's why. Would you like to ask about that too? Now I've just said it. Just putting that out there. Okay. Up top then we go to nav lights. The no smoking sign to auto. Cabin emergency to armed, which is just a little flick there. We also then want the anti-skid to on. Lift spoilers to on as well. And at the top here we go yaw damper, master switch, autopilot, and the master and the avionics as well. So they all go on. Happy days. Okay. Back down to this section here. Most of this is already done from the BA146. It's essentially, if you have a checklist for the BA146, it's virtually the same sort of layout, which ain't bad. But some of it has already been done. So, for example, we are supposed to turn on the bus ties here to auto. They're already on. They're already done. So we don't need to do that. The other side that we need to do is standby. They're all already done. Don't need to do those. And then the APU generator will switch on. That's not been done. Fuel here, we go left inner. We go APU master switch, which is there. So that one goes on. And you'll see the needle moving. And then we go down here to the flight deck emergency lights. They're switched to the the arm position as well. So yeah, let me know how your day was. Was it any good? We're one day closer to the weekend, everybody. Hang on in there, just one more day to go. We're going to align the aircraft by using what Gemma's put in the chat here for us, which is to put the aircraft into the first switch. We'll go back to the top here. We'll put the avionics on. That switch, cut across. That switch. We'll come down to the FMC. We'll get the aircraft aligned first, and then we'll do what we need to do. Let's clear that there. Let's get position in it. We'll then pop this number into there. Why can I not move any further than that? Okay, now we go to nav. Hopefully now the aircraft should be able to do its thing. Beautiful, okay. Whilst it does that, we'll operate some stairs. We do have a jetway, but we'll use stairs today because it's just easier. And we'll use ASIG. They'll deal with us today. So let's have a look at the route. Do I need to download this? Give me a second, hang on. Do I need to download that? No would be my answer. Can't remember how I did it last time. Carl's day has been busy with appointments and got caught in the rain. Gemma had a good day today considering she was in the office. Great news all round. That's what we like. Maybe we're able to request it. We'll see. Then we're off to KMEM for Memphis. Are we not able to request? Or do we hang on. Hang on. Just going to look in the folders here, 2 seconds. Packages. Well, it ain't that. Do we? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I can't remember if we do or not. Otherwise, we've got to manually input it, and I don't particularly want to. Let's try it. Let's pop that in there. Index. Flight plans? Yeah, buddy. I remember. Yeah, I knew. There it is. Activate it. I knew it was there. Execute it. Yeah, let's go. Enter performance init data. Right, cool. Okay, so we're going to put this in automatically, which is fine. So our empty weight today, 33.2. We'll get passengers boarding in a second. Just put 5 in because we always do. Cruise today, we're trying to get to about 30,000. Not going to go too high today. That's all sorted. Happy days. Let's go to the legs here. What is that? Maybe that's all we need. Okay. Shit. No. So I'll tell you what. Let's get some clearance on here as well. So supposedly our departure runway today is runway 21 right. Let's erase that because that's not what we wanted.
Northwest 176. The flight plan is required to enter the DC Leesburg maneuvering area. Exit the airspace immediately.
The fuck? We're not even in the air. What are you on about? Try again. Right, so it's that one.
This is Delta 1464. Can you repeat that for me, please?
Bari I2 or Bari 2, supposedly. We'll change that in a second if we get to it. When we arrive at Memphis.
Expect flight level 360. Departure on 118.95, squawking to 3722, Delta 1464.
18 left.
Delta 1464, read back correct.
And we're going on the Blues 3 approach.
Indianapolis via Thunders 3, departure then as filed, climb 6,000, expect flight level 20, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.95.
Bari, Cinco, Cope and Vectors.
King Air November 361 X-ray.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Well, we don't want Vectors, so they can go.
Metropolitan clearance. This is
Cool.
Delta 221 Heavy. Would like to pick up our IFR flight plan. We have information Foxtrot.
I'll tell you what, let's board passengers while we're doing this. We'll say hello to our crew in a second. No. Jean Cartier, hello to you. So satisfied with Chelsea's UCL draw, which is the Champions League draw, which took place earlier. No, if I'm honest. Feel like we got fucked a little bit, to put it politely.
Departure then is filed. Climb and maintain 17,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure.
Playoffs, if that.
124.05.
If that.
Expect runway 21 right for Delta 1400.
Detroit clearance.
Where's the tablet?
Eastern 1093 requesting IFR clearance to Memphis. I have information X-ray this morning.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Where's the tablet? Literally was there.
Clearance. This is Delta 3187 request IFR clearance to Atlanta. Delta 3187 Heavy, clear to Atlanta via the Cliven 3 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000, expect flight level 410, 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 124.05, squawk 5477.
How are we supposed to open the doors
Delta
when the tablet's not
3187.
here? That tablet was literally here. Where is it?
1616, information Mike, request IFR to Las Vegas.
Where's the tablet?
Detroit clearance, Blaster 134, ready to copy IFR clearance as filed.
Help!
Cleared to Saginaw via the Tremel 4 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 14010 minutes after departure, departure on 118.905, squawk 1463, Blaster 134.
Blaster 134, read back correct.
Where'd it go?
United 5150 with information Tango is ready to copy IFR to Atlanta.
Lower left, press the note. Look.
Detroit Metro clearance, Blaster 134, ready to copy IFR clearance. Cleared to Saginaw.
Where am I looking?
Tremel 4 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 20010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.905. Squawk 3514. Blaster 134.
Lower left, press the note.
Clearance KMEM clear to O'Hare via the KMEM departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Do expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is on 118.905.
No, the settings are fine.
Squawk 4155.
Delta 1812 is at stand 86, type A321.
Switch.
Requesting IFR
Hang on.
clearance to Orlando.
Switch to Legacy. I've never used this for that.
Just a second.
I've never used Legacy for this aeroplane. There's a note. Lower left. Oh, I see. Why does that get written? I don't understand. Okay.
Read back correct.
I don't understand why that's the
Detroit
case.
clearance, Sierra 77 Kilo Romeo, Piaggio 77 Kilo Romeo, IFR to Saginaw with information November. Cleared to Saginaw, Trammel 4 departure, then as filed.
Right. Are they
Maintain 4,000,
flashing
expect
yet?
12,000, 10 minutes after. Departure, frequency 124.05,
No.
squawk 1625.
Why is that not aligned yet then?
Expect runway
I thought that was
3
supposed to be quick.
Piaggio 77 Kilo Romeo.
No?
7 Kilo Romeo, read back correct.
We'll see.
Detroit clearance,
Why?
Spirit Wing.
Okay.
1453, like to pick up our IFR clearance to Myrtle Beach.
I know, right? It was supposed to be quick. Why has it not done it?
Just a minute.
Oh, hang on. Wait. Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Detroit
Sorry.
clearance,
Fine.
Delta
It's all
452,
good.
looking to pick up our IFR clearance to St. Paul, Minneapolis.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Fuck me. Why are you so loud?
Detroit clearance.
Finny saying, when are we taking off? Well, we can't leave without passengers, so gotta be patient.
St. Martin. Delta 1122 Heavy, cleared to St. Martin via the Lids 3 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain
So it works,
7,000,
so that's fine.
expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 124.05, squawk 32.
Let's go for some clearance.
Delta 1123 Heavy.
Detroit clearance, good. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Detroit clearance, good afternoon. Masaba 176 is requesting IFR clearance to Memphis. You can tell my patience isn't great today. Can you tell?
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Can't tell at all. By the way, you missed a bit of a classic.
Northwest 176. Cleared to Memphis via the Bar E3 departure. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 17,000.
That's quite high, actually.
Expect flight level 30010 minutes after departure.
17,000.
Departure on 124.05 squawk 6722. Expect runway 21 right.
Holy crap. Yeah, you missed a bit of a classic last night on the F1.
For clearance. Delta 3221, ready to pick up our...
Oh, I've still got to do that as well, haven't I? I'll do that after the stream tonight. So, I said that I would create 3 liveries for our car. This is for those that are interested in the F1 streams and stuff like that. We've got our final race of the season coming up on Saturday. Final race of the season coming up on Saturday. Got 3 liveries to create. And the one that gets the most votes will go as next season's car.
Delta 3214, request runway 4 right for departure.
2-1 right, so we're actually pretty good. Okay. Cleared to Memphis via the Bar E3 departure, then as filed. Climb, maintain 17,000. Expect flight level 30010 minutes after departure. Departure 124.05. Squawk code 6722 and expect runway 21 right, Masaba 176. Carl says the F1 was awesome. It always is at the moment. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, even though sometimes it gets a little frustrating. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Northwest 176, read back correct.
6722.
443 pushback and engine start approved. Advise when ready to taxi.
2.
Second engine start approved. Advising when ready to taxi. 443.
Clear to O'Hare Airport via the K-Link to departure. Smooth, windy to arrival. Climb and maintain 11,000.
Alright, baggage going on.
Squawk 2172. Expect runway 22 right for departure. Delta 321.
Because this is obviously the RJ, not the BA146, there's a few things here that we would normally do that we don't need to do because this is all automated with autopilot. So that is absolutely fine. Let's go down to Q5 here. Again, a few more things that we would need to do, but we don't need to because it's the RJ, not the Avro. Sorry, not the BA146. If we click the thing there, it does something. I can't think. Other than that, we are actually pretty much ready to go. Screens are on, systems are all up and running. And that's it. We're pretty much ready to go. So, hope everyone is well. Welcome along to the channel. If you are new around here, feel free to hit the like button. Sorry, not the... Well, yeah, hit the like button. But also feel free to drop us a sub. We're on our way to the road... Well, hashtag the road to 4K. I'll be immensely appreciative for anybody who helps with that as well. Of course, you can also support the channel this evening through gifted subs, which we've already had. Through Darren Graham. Once again, much appreciated. But you too can give us a sub randomly if you so wish. Play a little membership roulette game here on YouTube. Super chat, super stickers, or you can donate via the Ko-fi link at the top of the chat. The Ko-fi link means that YouTube gets none of your money, and you know it's gone straight to me, all of it. So if you donate a $5, YouTube don't see a single $5 of that. So a penny of that $5. Choice is yours as to how you want to support the channel this evening. Boarding is now complete and we're about ready to leave. Uh, 4K stream, please do the 737-500 flight. Well, the 737 will be coming anyway. I'm giving it probably one more weekend of testing to kind of get an idea for how it actually runs, because there are obviously little hiccups with it, but it is coming and it's gonna happen at some point. So again, be patient. It is coming. Also, that's what you said to her, so be patient, it's coming. Anyway, let's get the doors shut.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Happy days. Let's get the music on to pause. And before we even think about pushback, let's say hello to our cabin crew. Now, we've not had her this for a while, but as we're in America, it seems only fair that we bring her out. It's almost like waiting for Mariah Carey to defrost, isn't it? We're waiting for this person to defrost. So, please give a very warm welcome to our cabin crew tonight. It is, of course, everyone's favourite. It's Janet. Janet, a very good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. You're starting to defrost a bit like Mariah Carey. While you know speak. I have set her, I'm sure I have. Why is she talking to the cabin?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Never mind. Let's request push anyway. No, wrong frequency. Sorry. There was no going back after that. Try again. Metro ground. Masaba 176 ready to push and engine start. Well, check in again with Janet in a sec. Janet, very good evening to you. How are you doing? We've obviously defrosted you a bit like Mariah Carey at Christmas. Unless I've pressed the wrong button as I said that, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Why is she talking to the cabin? She's literally talking to the cabin. Every time I speak to her, she talks to the cabin. What's going on? Alright, beacon light on because we're pushing back. Okie doke. Here we go. Time to get this aircraft pushed and started. Here we go. We're going to be heading, by the way, all the way down to I want to say it's that runway there. We'll look once I've pushed back. You wouldn't get this with Fergus. No, absolutely not. Not with Our Lady Air. Why is the thrust reverser open? It's a speed brake. The speed brake is open because the hydraulics are not in the aeroplane yet.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push.
Here we go.
All engines clear. Start at will.
So to start the aeroplane up, I'm going to check in with Janet one more time. Janet, very good evening to you. How are you?
Oh, very good afternoon to you too, Captain. I'm doing just splendid, like a cat in a sunbeam.
Cool.
How about you? Still managing to keep the plane in the sky, or are we just pretending?
Thanks, Janet. I mean, I'm doing fine. But obviously, it's been a while since you've been on our flights. We've defrosted you a little bit like Mariah Carey. Let's see if she actually picks that up. I don't think she will. That's the third time I've said that now. I'm now boring myself with it. And I'm getting roasted. So, it's not worth it. Anyway, let's get the fuel switches on there, which we've just done. And then we hold that button down there. We press it. And we have movement. So the aircraft's engines are powering up. We would need to then... Fuck, that one there. We'll leave 3 on anyway. In fact, fuck it. Let's just go for all of them. And let's listen to it. Bastard. I'd love to know what button I'm pressing for this. John says, do you want more gravy and horseradish for the roast? You can keep the horseradish. I'm not a fan of that. I think it's like the worst thing in the world.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, engine 3 should be on. Not as loud as the Fokker 28, which we've already said after Tuesday's mishap of the sim crashing because I reset the filters, which is the most pathetic reason for the flight sim to crash. That will be revisited. Excuse me, on Tuesday, so we'll redo that flight and actually get it done, which means we're in for yet another Japanese sunrise on Tuesday. That's the plan. Engine 2.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Ground clearance requesting for pushback.
Jim, a very good evening to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream.
Ground on 132.725, Delta 1970 Heavy. Safe flight.
Right is clear.
What in the hell?
Looking for pushback and start.
JetBlue 201, Metro ground pushback and start approved. Tail northeast.
Okay. Do I need to like... Interesting, engine 4 actually stopped. Shut up. Shut up. You saw nothing.
10 bypass. Remove them. Please. Disconnect tug. Stop pushback. Negative. Please disconnect tug. We don't
Exactly.
need pushback.
Saw what? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Alright, let's actually get engine 4 back on again. You still saw nothing. So just retire from playing Flight Sim at the moment. I feel like that's where I need to be. Just retire from playing the Flight Sim at the moment. There's so many issues. Okay, so engine 4 is now back up and running.
Pushback.
We'll wait for this to go off.
Skywest 3716, push and start approved. Pushback approved. Skywest 3716.
Just focused on the F1. I feel like it's just crazy.
Metro ground
Crazy at the moment.
2073. We're parked at gate Alpha 46 and we're ready for push and start.
Okay. A couple things we need to do before we request taxi.
Push and start approved. Tail southwest.
Approved for Delta 2073.
Detroit ground, Delta 1303, request push and start.
Hang on. Gen 1 and Gen 4 need to go on to the switch there. In fact, I can actually just... Give me a second. Just going to put this back to lock because this is not very helpful for me at the moment. Lock. Here we go.
Yeah, Detroit ground. This is Delta 2402.
Okay, right. So they're on.
What's the active runways right now?
We'll need to go and find the packs.
Alright, we're gonna have to stop here. This is Delta 2402. We're on Mike. We're gonna hold right here, Mike.
Right, engine air, which is...
Delta 2402.
Those 4 switches, they're to the on position.
And Delta 2402, we're gonna request new IFR clearance to Philly, please.
Oh, mate, just do it. Like, do you know what I mean? Don't make a fuss.
716 ready to taxi.
Just do it. Engine pump 2 and engine pump 3 on.
3716, runway 21 right, taxi via Quebec, uniform Golf Victor, Mike 5.
Brake fans to auto whilst we're here.
Ground Jazz 773, taxi to parking.
Jazz 773, taxi to parking via R21L, Whiskey 2.
Fuck it, we'll put the wing lights on as well.
Cross runway 3 left, then Mike 3, Foxtrot, Echo 2, Kilo 8, Echo.
Let's go for windscreen heaters, pitot heaters, and the auxiliary heaters.
Detroit ground, Delta 1970, request IFR clearance to Atlanta.
Is that all I've put?
Delta 1970,
Ice detection systems to the on position.
Climb maintain 400. Expect flight level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure
APU off.
4.05, squawk 5425. Expect runway 22 left, Delta 1970 heavy.
And we're pretty much ready to go.
Detroit
So
ground, Delta 1970 heavy, request IFR clearance KJFK.
let us get on the runway exit lights, fasten seatbelt signs on. Taxi lights on. Magnificent. Right, here we go. Metro ground, Masaba 176, ready to taxi.
Southwest 601, Metro ground, pushback and engine start approved, tail northeast.
Roger, we're already pushed. We're ready to taxi to 22 left.
Northwest 176, runway 21 right, taxi via Uniform 8, Uniform Golf Victor, Mike 6.
Why you call us Northwest? We're not Northwest at all.
Ground Delta 307, heavy, request push
Literally go down as Masaba. Why are they not doing?
Push start approved, tail.
Taxi runway 21 right via Uniform 8, Uniform Golf Victor, Mike 6, Masaba 176. Let's go. Right, parking brake off.
Brake is still set. Please release parking brake and remove all chocks.
And here we go.
Parking brake is still set. Please release parking brake.
Yeah, I
and
don't
remove
fucking
all
think
chocks.
so. Not this time. Excuse you. Get following. Thank you.
Metro ground, good evening, American 3531. Pick up our IFR clearance over to Buffalo, please.
Just gonna pull back here for a second. So look.
Clear to Buffalo via the HAL 4, then it's filed. Maintain.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's showing as offline, if I'm honest.
Flight level 23010 minutes after departure. Departures on 124.05, squawk 1611.
Quick.
And we will reset for 3 left for the departure.
Load your bastard. Right.
Southwest 1790, ready to
Okay.
taxi.
Back in control. Let's slow this down a little bit here.
Southwest 1790, runway 21 right, taxi via Echo Kilo, Echo 2, Foxtrot, Hotel 2, Victor, Mike 5.
Pause for a sec.
Delta 2236, taxi to the gate. Delta 2236, taxi to parking via R21L, Whiskey 2, Whiskey Juliet, Uniform 9er.
Okay, gotta go right here. Then swing a left. We'll set the flaps in a second.
And Detroit ground, Delta 115 Heavy, we're ready to taxi.
John says Masaba was the operator for Northwest flights in the northern states and Canada. Flew them many times.
And Metro ground,
Yeah, I've
Delta
literally put in
115
on the
Heavy, we're
system
ready to taxi.
that we're Masaba,
Delta
not Northwest,
2, gate Alpha
but it's calling us
74,
Northwest for
request
some
push
reason.
and start, expecting runway 22 left.
Who am I to judge? Right, while we're crossing here, let's just quickly have a look at the flaps here. We'll go 24 today. Take a right here, then a left.
Read back correct.
Delta 2697, ready
Cool.
to taxi.
2-1 right. Happy days. We just go and
American
trundle
0041, read back correct.
up
Ground is on
towards the end,
132.725,
and then
safe flight, sir.
we'll be on our merry way down to Memphis. Darren says, hello, Mr. Tumble. Oh, hello there, father. I think that's, hello. The Mr. Tumble impression that I can apparently do. John says, one retro livery I like is the KLM Northwest on DC-10, the half and half, to celebrate the partnership. Mark says, easy on the lemonade.
323.
I was thinking more fruit shoot, if anything.
Request taxi to parking, general aviation parking near Sierra 5.
Couch Captain 323, Detroit ground, taxi to parking via Yankee, Kilo 4, Kilo, uniform.
Bless you there, father.
Alright, taxi to parking via Yankee.
Yeah, I've been on the lemonade now, so you have.
Uniform Niner, Couch 323.
Oh, look.
Ground, Brickyard 356.
Take the lemonade away from him. Take it away.
Brickyard 3569er, taxi to parking via R21L, Whiskey 2, Whiskey Papa 3, cross runway 3 left, then Mike 3, Foxtrot, Echo 2, Kilo, Echo.
Delta 1228, request push and start clearance.
I see. So what John's saying is Masaba was just a company that flew the Northwest planes.
Start approved, Delta 1228.
When you booked your flight, it was Northwest. Masaba isn't really an airline. So therefore, we'll change it to Northwest. Alright, here we go. Yeah, fruit shoot, absolutely. Take the fruit shoot away. That's too much for you.
Metro ground, Delta 1805 Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Alright,
Delta
swing this puppy
1805 Heavy,
around.
pushback approved, tail southwest.
Right, looking forward to this. This should be good fun.
Metro ground, Delta 1805.
Park and recon. Over the tower.
Metro ground.
Let's go for it. Metro Tower, Northwest 176, holding short runway 21 right, ready for departure.
Northwest 176, Metro Tower, runway 21 right, winds 270 at 10. RNAV Sergi, cleared for takeoff. American 3531, contact departure.
Strobe on. Cleared for takeoff, runway 21 right, Northwest 176. Let's go!
5034, contact departure.
Keep those wing lights on for effects, but yeah, looking pretty good at the moment. Here we go. Interesting weather here.
Citation tree 6 Papa contact ground on 121.8.
What? Not yet. Not yet. I know what you're thinking, but not yet.
76 contact departure on 125.525.
Let me properly see what it is yet.
125.525, Spirit 1676, good night.
Alright. Here we go. So we're lined up, ready to go. Let me
Metro
just
Tower,
see.
Delta 788, established on the RNAV X-ray runway 21 left.
The fuck is that? Is that a shrimp?
Delta 43 contact departure.
What's the emoji?
Departure for Delta 43.
Is that a shrimp?
Thanks. Delta 43, roger. Have a good flight.
Detroit Tower, Spirit 33.
No idea. Right, 50%. Here we go. If you've got the emoji in the chat, let's go for it.
Holding short of runway 21 right, Brickyard 3569er.
It's a heart. Is it? No idea. Here we go then. 50%, and it's time to toga that bitch. Let's go. Oh, fuck me. Why is that happening?
Metro Tower, Delta 1519, established on the ILS, runway 21 left.
American 1227, contact departure.
What on earth?
Over to departure, American 1227.
That is not a crosswind. What is going on here then? Engines are on. Fine.
Metro Tower, Spirit Wings 1084, established on the RNAV Whiskey runway 21 left.
Spirit Wings 1084, roger.
What the frig?
Brickyard 3569, hold short of runway 21 right.
Oh, Lord.
21R, holding short, Brickyard 3569er.
Delta 788,
Something to do with that.
270 at 10, runway 21 left, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 21 left, Delta 788.
No.
Air Canada 168 requesting clearance for takeoff via runway 2 right.
Not the rudder setting.
IFR,
Is my auto rudder turned off maybe?
Flight
Let's have a look.
to Thunder Bay.
Give me 1 second.
Fuck.
Brickyard 3569, hold short of runway 21
Which
right.
one is it?
Holding short of runway
Oh, it's not
21
even that,
right,
is it?
Brickyard
Assistance.
3569er.
Delta 1519, winds 290 at 12, runway 21 left, cleared to land.
Oh, auto rudder's turned on. What's going on then?
Clear to land, Delta 1519.
So the rudder works, but why is it pulling to the... Tell you what. Where's the next pulling a point here? Screw it, we'll just do it on the runway. Any skids on? Continue. Brake fans.
Brickyard 3569, hold short of runway 21 right.
Holding short of runway 21 right, Brickyard 3569er.
Delta 1427, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 1427.
Right. So that's... Oh my fuck. What? So what? What on earth is that?
1307, contact departure.
Over to departure, Delta 1307. See ya.
Delta 1484. Heavy, welcome to Metro. Contact ground on 132.725.
The fuck is it? What's happening here? Why is... Why did that rotate?
Contact
Hang on.
departure Cessna November 1134.
What is this? Oh, for God's sake. Hydraulics. Did I not turn those on? I'm sure I did.
125.525.
125.525, citation 36 Alpha.
Spirit Wing 1177, contact ground on 121.8.
Contact ground on 121.8. Spirit Wing.
That's really hurt my neck. That's that proper hurt my neck, that has. So... So they're on.
Contact departure.
Over departure, Delta 2556.
Southwest 868, contact departure.
Over to departure, Southwest 868.
Metro Tower, Delta 1468, established on the RNAV X-ray runway 21 left.
Delta 1468, roger.
Don't think it's got anything to do with that. Ah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's turning off the auto rudder. That probably would work, but I've never turned it off though with this plane. Let's try it. I've turned it off. What's the worst that can happen?
Runway 21 right, clear for takeoff. RNAV stands. Vision for me.
Vision 4 Romeo Kilo Heavy, contact departure.
Over to departure, Vision for me, Kilo. Departure, hello, Vision for me, Kilo Heavy, passing 2,500, climbing 5,000.
Nah, what's going on here?
Delta 357.
Metro Tower, Northwest 176, cancel takeoff clearance. We're going to exit the runway. We've got a bit of a problem with our plane. We'll get back to you once we're ready again.
Over to departure, Delta 357.
Delta 1468, winds 290 at 12, runway 21 left, cleared to land.
21 left, cleared to land, Delta 1468.
FedEx 442, heavy, contact departure.
I'm really curious as to why it's not working.
FedEx 442.
7 Kilo Romeo, contact departure.
Contact departure, 7 Kilo Romeo.
Yeah, see, even that don't work. That's see that?
American 227, contact departure.
Over to departure, American 227.
Do you see, like, the rudder was to left? Mate, this is why I don't pick these planes. Something's not right, and I can't work out what it is.
Contact departure, UPS 747 heavy.
Delta 2151, contact departure.
Going to departure, Delta 2151.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Delta 1304 Heavy, contact departure.
Looks like 3 and 4 fire levers. Really?
Over to departure, Delta 1304.
It can't be because
Metro Tower, Delta
engines are fine.
1031 established on the ILS runway 21 left.
Delta 1031, roger.
Looks like yeah, 3 and 4. Let's have a look.
Contact departure.
So these are the fire levers here.
Skyhawk Alpha Zulu.
If they were pulled, the engines would be off.
And then proceed on course. Skyhawk Alpha.
That looks a little off. Does that not look off?
Walker 1418, contact departure.
Over to departure, Walker 1418, bye.
Metro Tower, Northwest 176, ready to go again at runway 21 right. Why are they not saying anything? Fuck it, we'll just go land on.
Southwest 601, contact departure.
Going to departure, Southwest 601, good morning.
Try again. I wonder if that slight deviation
290 at 12, runway 21 left, cleared to land.
is the problem.
Cleared to land, 21 left.
The taxi here looks a lot more straight than normal. I'm having to put less rudder movement into it. Let's have a look. No, I can see immediately that's moving to the right. Yeah. So that didn't work. The only other option I've got... I don't want to press it. I really do not want to press it because I want to find out what's causing this. Is this button here. Ready for takeoff. I don't want to press it because I want to know what's going on. And why those hydraulics are not what is going I don't understand why that's even happening.
Ready for takeoff selected.
Didn't want to. Really didn't want to fucking press that.
Tower 2132, we're actually going to hold here for a second. We have to change that when our flight plan. We'll advise them ready for departure.
I can see what... Okay, I now can see what the problem is.
Delta 2132,
I've just noticed
hold
it.
for departure, advise when ready.
I've just seen it. Watch.
Tower Delta 2132 is now ready for departure 21 right.
Delta
Only the left.
2132, winds 210 at 2421 right, cleared for takeoff.
But why? They shouldn't be dead. Nope. They're spinning.
Tower Delta 1933 established on the RNAV Whiskey runway 21 left.
Delta 1933, Roger.
Next question.
Delta 9927 Heavy, contact departure.
Interesting. Okay. It's the throttles. The throttles aren't working very well. No, they should be. I don't touch anything. I do not touch anything.
Delta 8804, contact departure.
I bet there's no way to calibrate either, is there?
Departure Delta 8804.
Whiskey Yankee Quebec, contact departure.
Whiskey Yankee, go back to departure.
So we worked out it's not the rudder, so that's fine. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Nope. Nothing to do with starting the engines at the same time.
Delta 1933, winds 290 at 12, runway 21 left, cleared to land.
21 left, cleared to land, Delta 1933.
Now to do with that. One of the red levers behind the throttle.
Skylane November 83, 2 Golf, contact departure.
Over to departure for 32 Golf.
Not that.
Skylane November 83, 2 Golf, contact departure on 118.905.
What's the issue? This is the issue. 3 and 4 are stuck, but we don't know why. Only two throttles configured. Well, it shouldn't be. I haven't touched anything. I don't need to touch anything for this plane. How do I calibrate it? Is there not? There's got to be a calibration thing on this, surely.
Metro Tower Delta 7.
Fuck it. Why is it like?
Right.
I've never had to allocate this again. I've never had to do it. Never. Asymmetric thrust. But I've never had to do it. This is why I don't understand. I've never ever, when I've flown this plane, I've never had to change any settings whatsoever. Yeah, fuel on position, which is, you know, is there. Go to the flight controls on the sim menu. I'm not restarting it. If I have to even think about restarting it, I'm getting off it. Why is it the YouTube flights are the ones that fuck everything up?
Blaster 134, contact ground on 132.725.
Going to 132.725, Blaster 134.
2 seconds. Let me just try this. Nope, that didn't work. Right, let's go back. Motherfuckers. In your flight control, there's only 2 throttles configured.
King Air 3 Alpha Mike, contact departure.
This is how it's always been.
Departure, King Air 3 Alpha Mike.
I haven't changed any of this, so this shouldn't be a problem.
Delta 2682.
Fucking ass. I question this game at times, I really do. Fuck's all this? I don't want all that.
American 714, contact departure.
Over to departure for American 714.
Fucking ass is what this is. Why does all this fucking come up? Right, hang on. Right, throttle 1, throttle 2 axis. I've never in the, was it 5 years that I've played this game, I've never had to do this. Never. I have flown A340s, I've flown 747s, I've never had to do this. More importantly, if that was the case, why was I taxiing straight then? Psh. Absolute piss, honestly. I've never had to do it.
Check thrust.
Yeah, fuck off.
Thrust set.
I'm still veering to the right here. That might just be the crosswind.
80 knots. Go. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up selected.
Traffic. Traffic.
All she wants to do is lift.
Traffic. Traffic.
Speed checked. Flaps.
Request
0.
176, contact departure.
Clear of conflict.
Detroit Tower, this is Delta 1303. Request IFR clearance to Minneapolis, St. Paul.
I'll have your clearance in just
Why
a
has
second.
that gone down? What is this now?
Clear for takeoff, Delta 1303 Heavy. Good night.
Fucking ass is what it is. Never. I've flown this plane with those two, literally the 2 throttles. That's it. I've never changed those settings. Never. Absolute fucking wank. Absolute wank.
Heavy contact departure.
Metro departure. Good evening, good afternoon. Northwest 176 with you at 5,000. Fucking shit, honestly.
Northwest 176, Metro departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000, direct bar E.
Now just remember, obviously, we press the fucking go, was it, get ready for the takeoff button. Fucking reset the speeds and all sorts.
For Air Canada 506, good day.
God almighty.
Departure 8 Sierra Bravo, 4,000 feet at heading 300. Beechcraft 8 Sierra Bravo, 4,000 feet.
Well, thank you everyone.
Metro departure, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Thank you for chipping in. Greatly appreciated.
248 contact Cleveland Center on 128.625.
But we're off and on the way to Memphis finally.
3248, good day.
But yeah, thank you. That's why I'm very thankful for everybody and the community that we have, because everyone's
1728, radar contact.
Everyone's very, very helpful. So thank you very much.
2132, climbing through 3,000 for 6,000 on the Calvin 2.
Climb maintain flight with 240 Northwest 176. Honest to God, literally.
Radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000.
What other 4-engine plane have I flown recently?
Delta 2132.
Oh, it's just crazy.
2132, climb and maintain 16,000.
Northwest 176, climb and maintain flight level 270. American 1728, direct Nesby. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 21 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3,000 until established.
And breathe. It's fine. I can feel myself getting wound up then, but breathe. It's fine. It's fine.
1728.
Climb maintain flight level 270 Northwest 176. I should break through the cloud. There it is.
Northwest 176, climb and maintain flight level 270, direct bar E.
Spoiler, here it comes. Breathe. Just think tomorrow's Friday and the weekend's here. No, it's been a like a proper like ugh. The whole week's just been like, I don't know what it is with 4-day weeks. 4-day weeks seem to just drag and seem to be so like so long in comparison to like a 5-day week. It's mental. And I don't get it. I don't get how a 4-day week drags more than a 5-day week. Never understand it. But we're off and on the way regardless. And tomorrow we are on Twitch with the Monarch A300. I think that's a you problem, Tom. Don't see. I use that line. I always say, "Well, that's a you problem," and have it throw back at me. But probably is. So we continue the climb. The aircraft is, I mean, now we got the stresses and strains out of it. I've flown this before on a 2-axis thing. I'm sure I have. I'm absolutely positive I have. John says there are 2 ways to set throttles. One will run all the throttles regardless of the number, and the other sets them individually. Yours are set for just one engine 1 and 2. I had this happen. Well, yeah. I've never had it. Never had it. Never had it. But once again, thank you to everyone for your help. Greatly appreciated. So yeah, so thank you very much. Give yourselves a round of applause. Because I've seen it. I've seen it when there's like streamers that like, they struggle. And nobody helps them. And I feel quite bad for them. So it's quite nice that we've got a community built in a way that if something does go wrong, we're immediately asking ChatGPT or asking Google or anything that we can find to help. Mark says you wouldn't get this grief for the beautiful Ray 340. I know. I never did. I never do. It's always just run on the same settings I had on before. It's just mental.
Delta 499 contact Cleveland Center on 133.525.
Anyway. So it's request evening tomorrow on Twitch. We're on Monarch's A300 from Manchester. New scenery for Manchester after all the tree complaints.
Over to Cleveland Center on 133.525.
We've got new scenery where the trees are now gone. They're gone.
Contact Cleveland Center on 133.525.
Manchester to Malaga tomorrow on another classic.
Good day. 13 Romeo, flying to 04,000.
Lewis says I had this as well, but it was more apparent with mine as I had a separate throttle controller. Yeah, I don't know. Like mine, I think was just more of a plug-in and play sort of thing. So it just can't work out why. Carl says I like the trees at Manchester. No, trees are gone. Fuck the trees. They're all gone. They're all gone. You ruined it for yourselves. No, but the runway viewing park is modelled a lot better than it was on the previous scenery, and I flew into it last week and it was a lot better. So it's got like the Trident, the Nimrod, the nose of the DC-10. The buildings look a lot better in relation to the model shop and the Concorde hangar, and you've also got the Avro RJX, which is also modelled there too. So I will show you that tomorrow when we go on Twitch for our request evening. Lewis's trees have gone. What did you subcontract a certain YouTuber in his van? No, because that'd be unlawful. Just replace the scenery. Just replace the scenery. That's all I did. So feel free to smash the like button, not for myself, but for you lot this time. Smash the like button for you for lending a hand today. Give yourselves a like on the stream. Yeah, give yourselves a like. It's not for me. Give it for you. At the same time, why not feel free to drop a sub for those that are watching in the background, keeping the flies off the food in the lurkers corner, or whoever in our game of membership roulette. Super chat or super sticker to get our man behind the scenes to read out your super chat, or via the Ko-fi link. Entirely up to you. If you want to support the channel this evening, it would be muchly appreciated. It all goes into an account for the channel. Doesn't go into my pocket. One other thing we've got as well is we have ourselves a A330 freighter that's been released. Why? Don't tell me I've run out. No. Fuck off. In the meantime, away from that, Gemma's gifted a 1 Departure Lounge membership going to Alex1. Gemma, thank you so much. And that's probably why, because I've not deleted stuff. I should probably do that. Gemma wins, yes. You do indeed. What I'm curious about though is why.
133.525 for Delta 972.
United 1448, contact Cleveland Center on 133.525.
133.525 for United 1448.
Delta 1164, contact Cleveland Center on 127.675.
Bizarre.
127.675 for Delta 1164. Good day.
Bizarre. Okay, so we were told, I wonder why there was no ATC, so I just double checked. Somehow ran out of space. Don't know why, just did. So I just deleted some bits and bobs. What are we down to there? 260. Yes, Gemma wins on the roulette. Thanks to the...
176, contact Cleveland Center on 135.1.
135.1 for Northwest 176. Yeah, thanks to it going to somebody who is probably more deserving at this moment in time. Cleveland Center, good afternoon. Northwest 176 with you at flight level 270, climbing flight level 300. So no hype trains here, no bits, no nothing.
Northwest 176, Cleveland Center, good afternoon.
Okay. What would you like to see next week? Let's have the discussions now. What would you like to see next week? Oh. Go on. Oh, the same bunch of people. Go on. Go on. John Brand giving 5 Departure Lounge memberships. John, thank you so much.
FedEx 3709, Cleveland Center. Good afternoon.
Oh, and Carl. Whoa. Let's go. Do it. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Northwest 176, Cleveland
Go
Center.
on then.
Flight level 300, sir.
Let's go. So John's 5 went to BPA. Michael aka WIE, Will P, and Pine tries to fly. Carl, Matthew Lewis, Transatlantic Allison, Ford Explorer, Chris Knight, and Matt Roasty's Backyard Barbecue. Tom Molina, no, that's not happening. Only for special occasions does that happen.
Radar contact.
Only for special occasions.
Northwest
That's how you play and win, absolutely.
Center on 135.8.
You talk about a risk. There is your risk. Shots. Were we doing that? Yes, we are. Yes, we're doing that next week. I'm undecided as to how we're doing it, but we are, as in what we'll be flying and what we'll, the airports we'll be closely going to. But it will happen. You too can get involved. But yeah, next Friday, shots will happen. Friday? Friday. Next Friday. After we hit the goal last week, the reward is shots. Shots. So thank you to John Brown and to Carl for the gifted memberships there. Both of you win at the membership roulette, going to people that deserve it. Thank you so much. Apple sour shots. I don't know about that. Sours, I think, is a little bit... I don't know. I'm going to have to look. I'll have a look. See what I can pick up. But I don't want to kill myself. Jesus.
Northwest 176 Cleveland Center. I need you at flight level 300, sir.
I'm climbing. What's the matter with you? I'm not climbing. Jaeger bombs could work.
Indianapolis Center, Blue Streak 5655, flight level 270.
Blue Streak 5655, radar contact.
Tequila. Bearing in mind the frequency in which we'll do it, I don't want to go too mental. I will decide once I've had a proper look. Right, word of warning, just about to go outside. Oh, she noisy. Yeah, to be fair, I can't do that many either. I don't particularly want to end up in hospital.
Northwest 176, Cleveland Center. Contact Indianapolis Center.
Preferably not.
5.8.
Indianapolis Center, American 2301.
Needs to be closer.
350.
American 2301, radar contact.
John says I drank a whole bottle of Absolute vodka and half a tequila. Didn't feel a thing. Finn says please do EasyJet A321 Neo next week. We might do EasyJet, but probably not 321 Neo. We did that recently.
Center, Airman 1158 Tango with you at 14,000 feet, about 15 miles west of Kilo Mike Foxtrot Delta.
Yeah, we did the 321 full EasyJet recently. Yes, we did.
Airman 1158 Tango, Cleveland Center, roger.
So we will see. Mark says 319, could work.
20,000.
John says the Norwegian, yeah. To be fair, we haven't done the red nose for a while.
Tango climb and maintain 20,000, altimeter 2985.
But for a very long time we haven't done it. Indianapolis Center, good afternoon. Northwest 176 PD, flight level 300. Aerlingus says Mark, again another good one. Well, we still haven't done it either for a while.
Northwest 176, Indianapolis Center, good afternoon.
That would probably be the one that I do the 737 on. 737-500 with Aer Lingus. So providing it works at the weekend, then I'll do it. James Air Do 737-500. Lots of suggestions. I like it.
Indianapolis Center, Baron 14904 Hotel, would like to begin our descent.
Liking the suggestions, people. Liking the suggestions. I think the 737 this weekend will be a success.
And we'll begin our descent to 8,000 feet, Baron 904 Hotel.
I've sort of like 90% managed to work out how to use it and how to kind of get over the little kinks it has.
120.15, Baron 904 Hotel.
So I think it would work. Seaplane flight for shot stream. Oh lord. I have a knot in my hair. What's going on here? I actually can't wait to get my hair cut this weekend. Please choose a simple plane I can fly for this. IL96. Darren says, do YouTube and Twitch on Saturday? Nope. John says, is there any more spiders? No. I think they've learnt their lesson. South end to London City. I don't know. I'll have a look. I'll have a look and see what's actually like what the shortest routes are. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. We do Westray, Papa Westray again. Lewis says 340 flight. That's not a bad shout. Iberia, Heathrow to Madrid. I'd likely do it the other way around. Madrid to Heathrow. But I like the idea. Like the idea. When we're doing another multiplayer, well, technically next Friday for this shot stream. Dom, a very good evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
1261, radar contact.
Yeah, so next Friday is obviously our shots stream, thanks to the generosity of the chat and the goal. So if you're going to join us in the multiplayer, you need shots.
Duke 80, Whiskey Echo, Indianapolis Center, roger. Lima altimeter 29er88.
Yeah, you need shots. Lewis says, can I be shots of water? What? 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 Doctor's orders. What? I might make an exception.
Vision Jet 0 Tango Bravo. Contact Lexington approach on 120.15.
I can get a doctor's note. Is that genuine? Just want to double check. Is that genuine?
Maintain 12000, 00 Bravo. 00 Bravo, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, 00 Bravo.
Rouge 1613,
Descend via Paisley 4 into Nashville.
Doctor's orders. Well, we'll make an exception. But anyone else that wants to do it? Anyone else that wants to do it? Luton to Stansted on the shots run, maybe. That's not a bad shout. But flying into Luton is probably enough to have shots regardless, right? Let's have a look. We'll keep it UK.
Roger, change the advisory frequency for that.
An initial idea would have been like the new Hong Kong airport to Kai Tak. It's too long though. It's too long for what we want.
Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Safe flight.
The other one you've got.
7 Charlie, we'll cancel our IFR now.
The other one that's quite close to each other is Cardiff and St Athan.
Roger, continue IFR clearance. Contact Springfield Beckley Tower when ready.
Cardiff and St Athan's always they're quite close.
Contact Chicago Center on 125.375.
125.375 for Delta 1537. Good day.
We need a bottle of shots before going. And a net to catch vipers. If you want to keep it like RAF as well, you've got like Bryce Norton to Fairford. Gemma's just come up with it. Well, same time. Bryce Norton, yeah, Fairford to Bryce Norton.
Indianapolis Center, United 1941, flight level 230. United 1941, radar contact.
Janet's been very quiet. Southampton to Bournemouth must be close too. Probably not a bad shout. Belfast City to Belfast. Drank. I'll come up with somewhere. But it will be like, it's got to be close. Because you don't want to be doing like 10 minutes in between sort of thing. Like, I know you want a bit of a break in between. And that will happen. But you don't want to be doing it for the entire run, basically. Paul Hussey coming in with a gifted membership as well. Thank you, Paul. Hope you're doing well. Juice World Fanatics is the receiver. Paul wins the membership roulette just like Carl did and just like John Brand did. Happy days. Hope you're well, Paul. It takes our new members for tonight up to 13. I'll tell you what. If ever there was a time, if ever there was a time to use a plane, Lewis has just put it in the chat, the A3 would be perfect. Shots using the A3 Neo. I like it. It's happening. It's happening. We've got it. The A3 Neo. London City, Biggin Hill. London City to Biggin Hill. And back. If you've not seen the A3 Neo, I will show you. Give me a sec.
Blue Streak 5118, contact Indianapolis approach on 120.65.
120.65 for Blue Streak 5118. Good day.
Delta 805, contact Chicago Center on 125.375.
2 seconds. Let's show you.
5.375 for Delta 805.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, that is going to look so weird on stream. Right, this is what the A3 Neo looks like. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. It's the 320 Neo, a lot shorter. So this is what we'll be using. Yeah, she's a pocket rocket with those large wings. I'm not surprised. So it's basically the fly-by-wire 320 Neo shrunk.
Delta 2341, descend and maintain flight level 190.
So that's what we'll be using. Are you yakking my my pizzle right now? No, it's on flightsim.to.
Descend and maintain 10,000.
Shrunk is yeah. Managed to rotate 110. Wow. There you go. So that's what we'll be using.
Oh, Captain Tom, I see you've defrosted a bit like Mariah Carey at Christmas. How about I fetch you a drink or a snack? I promise not to mix the milk with Jet A1 this time.
Janet, no, I'm not the one that's defrosting like Mariah Carey. You are, because we haven't used you for a while. You can grab us a drink, no? What's on the trolley? She kept that one up there and waited for an opportunity. Yes, I like it, Lewis. That's happening.
Oh, Captain Tom, I see you're still flying this thing like it's a paper airplane. As for the trolley, we've got the usual suspects: fizzy water, juice, and some snacks that are definitely not made by Michelin star chefs. I'll grab you a drink, but if you crash, I'm blaming the pretzels.
I've seen the pretzels, Janet. I'd probably blame them too. I don't know if it was.
Delta 8962, contact Indianapolis approach on 124.65.
Switching to Indianapolis approach on 124.65, Delta 8962.
Mark says, I reckon it was Janet's bad aura that was causing the plane to veer on takeoff. Yeah, nothing to do with the fact that I needed 2 more throttles aligned. It's all to do with Janet. It's Janet's fault. Anyway, so yes, that A3, the A3 Neo is what we're going to be using next Friday with the stream title that Lewis has come up with, which is Honey, I Shrunk the Airbus, which I think is genius. That's proper genius. So a reminder for the rest of the streams then: tomorrow, as I said, Monarch A300 on Twitch. It is our request evening. Live from 7 o'clock UK time. Saturday, it is the final race of our first season. And we also choose our brand new car livery going into season 2. What that also does, and it reminds me actually, go have a look at some of the car mods. Give me a sec. Car livery. So what I'm going to try and do, I know this is away from Flight Sim just for 2 seconds here, is it got mentioned to me by Jean Cartier himself that the liveries for next season in our thing, they need to be different. So, okay, right, let me just show you, right. So those that are watching, and those that do watch, right? Those that do watch the F1 streams need your opinion on this. Not that. Not that.
Exec jet 164, Victor Victor descend and maintain flight level 94000. Descend and maintain 94000 for Victor Victor.
This.
Indianapolis Center, exec jet 4, Victor Victor, request flight level 7000.
This is a modded Mercedes livery. So like someone's created one, random. How would you feel if we just put like concept liveries on it? Do you know what I mean? To kind of freshen it, do you know what I mean? No, this ain't for us. No, this ain't for us. It's not for us. This is for the other teams. This is Mercedes. This is a Mercedes livery mod. So what I'm saying is we replace the current one that's on the game with this one for next season. So what I'd have to do is go through each of the teams and find a livery and then pop it in to replace it, to kind of, so you're not looking at the same livery every time. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So for example, for another one,
Northwest 176, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.275.
so this is a concept for next. This is for the
79, flight level 350.
This is McLaren as a concept. Let me know what you think, because I'll have to do this for every team. 134.275 for Northwest 176. Don't care about the orange. This is just to make it fresher for the game.
United 2664, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, good afternoon. Northwest 176 with you, flight level 300. So it's not from there, yeah. Do you know what I mean? I did want your thoughts, but what I meant was to replace the liveries. Not judging them. These are like mods already on the website. Mind you, to be fair, what I could also do is find the 2025 liveries, which this is Alpine here.
Southwest 3913, 16,000. Southwest 3913, radar contact.
So that's the 2025 livery. I suppose it's the one they're currently using. Again, I know this is not the flight simulated stuff, but I need opinions. So I'll tell you what I'll do. If I...
flight level 330.
It's going to take some work, but I reckon I can do it.
American 2722, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, UPS 72, 16,000.
UPS 72, radar contact.
So, for example, this is Racing Bulls.
Climbing flight level 360, passing 13,400. Airbus Papa 113.
So that's this season?
Flight level 360.
Is that right? It says 2025, so I'm assuming that's correct. Yeah, so I'll do that to make it 2025, because it's going to be 2025 on the game. Makes sense to add 2025 liveries, yes? Cool. Okay. then when it gets to the point where we complete Season 2, and we're not quite getting there with the new season liveries, we'll go down the concept route.
Indianapolis Center, United
for example.
356, flight level 380.
Oh, do you know, I like that. I like that a lot. It's a concept, but I like it. This is a kick Sauber.
Duke 101 Delta Kilo, Indianapolis Center, contact Holman approach on 128.025.
This is a kick Sauber concept. Prepare yourselves. This is beautiful. Oh. Prepare yourselves. That's a concept. Look. What do you mean too much Get lost. Look at it. Look at it. I like that. I won't add it in, but I like it as a concept. I'll go down the 2025 route.
Delta 419er 419 Indianapolis Center, good afternoon.
It's got all of them on there, like the Ferrari.
At 16,000, just past over Genus intersection.
So.
Center 234 Foxtrot X-ray. Can you confirm that I am on an IFR flight plan? 234 Foxtrot X-ray.
There's Ferrari. So, I think it has all of the 2025 ones on there. I will just confirm.
Command C611 Golf Zulu Indianapolis Center. Roger, maintain VFR at or below 2500.
So I know John was on about the replacement of Alpine with Cadillac. We've worked out that it would be Season 3 that we would get them in. Not Season 2. Because Season 2 technically is this current season. Skystream Aviation, hello to you.
UPS 5790, flight level 180.
Hope you're doing well.
Radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2574, flight level 380.
Delta 2574, radar contact.
UPS 914, contact Kansas City Center on 127.7. 127.7, UPS 914. Airways 1701, flight level 250. Mid-Florida Airways 170. 1 Indianapolis Center, good afternoon.
I'm chilling, landing into Phoenix on Vatson. Very nice. What you flying, please? Let us know. Southwest 737 Max. Beautiful. We like the Max.
Northwest 1019, checking in and cruising flight level 340.
Yeah, we like the Max here on the channel.
1019 Indianapolis Center. Good afternoon.
So let me double check here. So how many teams is it? Is it 10? Oh fuck! Is it 10 teams? Oh god. Okay, but we're focusing on like the AI side of things, so that'd be 10 minutes. So what we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. They're on there. So yeah, so all 10 are on there. It's 11 with our team. But obviously we're designing our own livery. But all 10 are on there for this current season. So that's fine. I know I can download those, so that's fine. So yeah, so season 2, which is the current season, will have this current season's liveries on it. So I'll get those downloaded over the weekend. Then ready for, I think, Wednesday, next Wednesday. Will be our first stream going into season 2. I don't know how long the pre-season will be. I don't know what it'll entail, how long it's going to be. So we might not see a race. Again, I'm not overly sure how it's going to work. So we might just do one stream on next Wednesday, going through pre-season.
Southwest 3433, flight level 230.
And then we'll work it out from there, I'm sure.
Southwest 3433, radar contact.
Okay, spoiler, we're going outside. In 3, 2, 1. Beautiful sounding engine. Rob Brown, evening to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. So we've got this evening 13 new members. We have about half hour left on the stream. Why are there two strings or wires attached to the tail fin?
Contact Evansville approach on 124.025.
Believe it or not, those strings
124.025 for Piedmont 5895. Good day.
are the antennas. I learnt this a year or two back.
Indianapolis Center, Ocean 3207 with you, flight level 360.
Allegiant 3207, Indianapolis Center, good afternoon.
There you go. Antennas. You see it with some old planes like DC-3s. They're like measuring wires, should we call it. So when you see, I think when you see a plane now with the little things that stick up to the top of the fuselage, that's what those wires do. That was the early version of those little things that stick up the top of the fuselage.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 429, flight level 360. Delta 429, Indianapolis Center, good afternoon.
It's quite clever, really. So yes, we've got half hour to go before we arrive. We're on 13 new members. I'd say if we can get to 20, let's see if we can get to 15, that's 2 more. That'd be a bit more realistic. And let's see if we can get the likes up by a few more to double figures. One day plane is a Wi-Fi hump. No, if you...
2 Yankee Charlie, could you say your destination for me?
We're heading Kilo Charlie, All-Star Uniform.
I've not got a model near me to use as
2 Yankee Charlie.
an example.
November 11 Yankee Charlie, request climb to 6,500.
Tell a lie, maybe I do. See if this works. There. Nope, that didn't work. So on the top of the plane, there are little spikes that point upwards.
Northwest 176, Indianapolis Center.
On top.
Just a heads up that we had an aircraft near your position. Report occasional moderate turbulence at flight level 300, reported about 4-6 minutes ago.
That's the same or the equivalent to what the wires do. Roger, thanks for the heads up. We'll keep an eye on it, and if we do hit turbulence, we'll give you a shout and report it ourselves. Northwest 176.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1603, flight level 310.
Southwest 1603,
Little fins,
radar contact.
yeah. Basically little things that look like shark fins. It's the same, it's the equivalent to what the wires are on this plane. Can I have a beer before landing, please? You can. Janet, could you get Carl a beer, please? He wants one before landing.
Oh, Captain Tom, I'll grab Carl a beer faster than you can say, I hope I don't crash this thing. One moment, please.
Yeah, why is Gemma being compared to a fish? Can't be having that. Rob says, any Sudocrem in the first aid box? Asking for a friend. Let's ask. Janet, have we got any Sudocrem in the first aid box? There's a passenger with a case of ring sting on board. I think you know him. His name's Rob. He's been with us before. I think we grossed her out.
Memphis Center, Delta 1710, flight level 350.
Delta 1710, radar contact.
I'll ask the question again. Janet, do we have any
Northwest 176, expect the Bluz 5 arrival.
Sudocrem.
Anticipate descent in about 15 minutes.
In the first aid box, we have a passenger on board with ring sting problems. I think you know him. His name's Rob.
Oh, Captain Tom, ring sting? Sounds like Rob's been having a bit too much fun with the hot sauce again. I'll make sure to keep an eye on him.
Memphis Center, Sun Country 1813, flight level 290. 1813, radar contact.
Oh dear. There's that hot sauce again. I expect the Blues 5 arrival in about 15 minutes time. Northwest 176. Could you repeat what you said then about Rob and the ring sting?
Oh, Captain Tom, I mentioned that our dear passenger Rob has a bit of a ring sting situation going on. So if you see him looking like he just sat on a barbecue, that's why. Just keep an eye on him, eh?
Oh dear.
2 Yankee Charlie, climb and maintain 6,000. I'm in 2 Yankee Charlie, climb and maintain 6200.
Sat on a barbecue. Roasted. Like it.
Captain, we've got a bit of a situation in the cabin. It seems two passengers, who were apparently best mates until they started arguing over the last bag of pretzels, have decided to take their disagreement to the next level. One of them is claiming the other stole their window seat, while the other insists they were just borrowing it. It's turned into a full-on shouting match, and I think we might need to intervene before it escalates into a game of musical chairs.
Janet, does it look like they're going into full WWE mode? Like, are there chair shots
176,
or
contact Memphis Center on 133.65.
power bombs or pile drivers? Or is it just literally a war of words? Why is she talking to the cabin? Memphis Centre, good afternoon, Northwest 176 with you, flight level 300. Rob says, yeah, blame Frank's hot sauce. Would like to say I'm enjoying it twice, but took a picture of my ass and asked Copilot AI for help, and it brought up flights of Disturbing. Janet, the situation in the cabin, has it turned into full WWE mode with chair shots or pile drivers or power bombs?
Oh, Captain Tom, I see we've got a bit of a wrestling match going on. Just make sure they don't start using the emergency exits as a ring, eh?
Grumman 687, Squawk 145.
I'm assuming this is a no then in terms of the full-on WWE mode, and they're just literally having a shouting match.
Grumman 687, radar contact, Paducah altimeter 29er85.
985, Grumman 687.
Why is she talking to the cabin every time?
Departure Vision Jet 228 Tango Bravo 2000, climbing 4000.
Vision Jet 228 Tango Bravo Memphis Center, radar contact. Clear direct Farmington. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Clear direct Farmington, climb and maintain flight level 200, Vision Jet 8 Tango Bravo.
Eastern 2652 Memphis Center, good afternoon.
I want to also very quickly address, I've left the music off for this, just want to very quickly address something as well. For those that went to the air tattoo this year, you will have been treated to the Polish Air Force demo team of the F-16. The tragic news that during a rehearsal today for the Radom air show in central Poland, the pilot was killed
Houston Airport, 1 o'clock 9
whilst practicing.
Advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR here. Orbit's approaching. We'll bear 049. Thank you. Have a good day.
Full bear 049, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Bear 049.
There we go. He tried to do a looping maneuver, which sadly didn't go the way he wanted to, and sadly lost his life. He picked up the prestigious As the Crow Flies trophy for the wowing the crowds at the Air Tattoo this year. And yeah, today he sadly passed away with the tragic accident for practice at the Radom Air Show in Poland. Just going to take a time here to just a little moment of silence. I will take this all off screen as we sort of just pay our respects a little bit, because those that did go, we would have seen them. We would have seen them depart, but didn't think that essentially a month later that we'd be reporting this. So I'm just going to turn all the sound off, take the screen off for a second, and just pay our respects to, and I'm going to probably butcher his name, and I apologise. Maciek Krakowian, also known as Slab in the Air Force world. Just going to take the sound off and pay our respects. Okay, nicely done, everybody. Our little tribute to Slab, the Polish Air Force demo F-16 pilot who tragically died earlier today. Okay. Nice one, everybody. So, at least it's Friday tomorrow. This is the main thing. For those, I think I mentioned it yesterday on the streams. We've got a little schedule. Where Tuesdays and Thursdays will be YouTube streams. Paul Hussey coming in with another Departure Lounge membership. Thank you so much, Paul. Going to William Omerod. So thank you, Paul. And another win in the column. Right, membership roulette. We've lost. What is going on here? Lost ATC again. Why have I not got space? Paul, thanks so much for the gifted membership. We are actually now beginning our descent. Descend via Blues 5 into Memphis. We'll descend to flight level 100, Northwest 176. Alright, descent begins. And for those that have been watching the channel for long enough, you'll know I cannot land this plane for shit. Lee Class coming in with a gifted membership as well. Thank you so much, Lee. Evening to you, sir. You're doing well. Dan Reeves got that one. Another win in the column for membership roulette.
$6,000, friendly 459.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're 2 likes away from double figures as well.
FedEx 21 Heavy, contact Memphis approach on 120.925.
120.925, FedEx 211.
Oh, I know what I could do. Give me a sec. Especially to free up some space. Give me a second. Delete those videos there.
West 176, speed 290 knots.
Yeah, now we're good. Happy days.
Flight level 070, flight heading 065, vectors for the RNAV runway 17 right approach.
Yeah, hope you're well, Lee.
American 1542.
We've had a very eventful flight.
Contact Kansas City Center on
Word of warning, just going outside in 3, 2, 1. He says, all good, thanks Tom, hope you are okay. Yeah, very well.
Runway 12 left, approaching to St. Louis, Bush 3 route. Descent about 5, full fare 049.
Yeah, very well, couldn't be better at the moment.
Warfare 049, contact Kansas City Center on 127.475.
We need to drop this like a stone.
475, full fare 049.
Northwest 176, letting you know, about 7.2 minutes ago, we had an aircraft near you. Report moderate turbulence at flight level 280.
Roger, no turbulence at the moment, but if we get any, we'll let you know. Northwest 176. We are dropping this like it's hot. At the moment we are way too high. So yeah, so Tuesdays and Thursdays will be on YouTube, so that people that don't want to switch to Twitch, we can cater for you as well.
Citation Charlie Golf, Juliet Lima Whiskey, Memphis Center, Roger. Juliet Lima Whiskey, contact Memphis Center on 125.85. 25.85, Juliet Lima Whiskey.
At the moment, we are suggesting that Euro Truck Sim will be a thing for Mondays. I need to get the equipment for it though, so before that even happens. So at the moment, I'm thinking to do Sundays and Mondays as my days off from streaming, and then Tuesday right the way through to Saturday.
FedEx 3 Heavy, contact Memphis approach on 120.925.
120.9025, FedEx.
As the schedule.
3.
FedEx 3 Heavy, speed 280 knots.
Until I can get the equipment for Euro Truck Sim. Something I do definitely want to do at some point when we get the time to do it as well is long haul A340.
Grumman 687, Everett Stewart Airport at your 6 o'clock, 1 mile.
That I would love.
Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Take care.
Alright, switch to advisory approved. We'll report when IFR is canceled. November 7468. Memphis Center, Grumman 74687. We're going to continue the IFR until we land at QCY.
So weather looking
FedEx 1307 Heavy, contact Memphis approach on 120.925.
very tasty at this moment in time.
0.92, FedEx 1307.
Looking very tasty. That looks like a storm in front. Should we get a weather report? Shall we? Memphis Center. Could you give us a weather report for Northwest 176 for Memphis Airport, if you could?
Northwest 176, contact Memphis approach on 120.9025.
Yeah, in a minute. I want to know what I'm dealing with.
Northwest 176, Memphis Airport, information Mike. Wind 260 at 7, visibility 10, few clouds at 8,000 feet, overcast at 11, 1,000 feet, temperature 21, dew point 16, altimeter 3014. Advise on initial contact, you have information Mike.
Much appreciated. Thank you for the report. We have information, Mike, Northwest 176.
127.975 for FedEx 147. 127.975 FedEx 147.
There's your weather report.
West 176, speed 290 knots.
We're a little too high here at the minute for our approach. So we might just enter a hold here. Big coat weather then. Don't know, it just looks weird, doesn't it?
Northwest 176, contact Memphis approach on 124.65.
124.65, Northwest 176.
Northwest 176, Lopez 130, frequency is 124.65, not 24.465.
Piss off, that's what I said. Memphis approach, good evening, sorry, good afternoon. Northwest 176 with you at flight level 070, descending to altitude 3000. Time for your predictions.
Northwest 176, Memphis approach. Good afternoon, Memphis, altimeter 3012. Expect the ILS runway 18 left approach into Memphis.
18 left into Memphis, Northwest 176. Okay.
FedEx, whatever, at my 2 o'clock, traffic sighting, FedEx 169 heavy. FedEx 169 heavy, climb and maintain flight level 220. Climb and maintain flight level 220, FedEx 169 heavy. Northwest 176, 5 miles from Racy. Turn right heading 195. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 left approach.
Negative. We can climb and maintain 280.
I'm telling you, we can't do it.
16, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain 280. Southwest 3016.
We're going into the rain, folks.
Memphis departure. Good evening, Southwest 3016. Flight level 3000, climbing 10,000.
Alright there, son, okay.
Southwest 1688, contact Memphis.
Lee 200, Carl 185, Mark 175, Gemma 265.
1688, good day.
Bollocks.
Northwest 176, contact Memphis Tower on 118.3.
118.3 for Northwest 176. I did say I couldn't land it. I fully cannot land this plane. Memphis Tower, good afternoon. Northwest 176 with you on final runway 18 left. No.
Northwest 176 Memphis Tower, winds 260 at 7. Runway 18 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 18 left, Northwest 176. There's our lights. Oh, God help me.
Heavy contact departure.
God help me. I can't do this.
Good morning, FedEx 906 Heavy with you. ILS approach runway 18 center. FedEx 906 Heavy.
Get the gear down. Right, here we go.
Hold short of 27, FedEx 764.
Duke 36 Mike, contact departure.
Corner departure.
FedEx 134 Heavy, contact departure.
Is it that one or this one?
Departure for FedEx 134 Heavy.
One 8 center. Oh, it's a shorter one, isn't it? We are going in on the shorter one. That's the center, that's the right, that's there. Holy. I see it.
Hold short of 27, FedEx 764.
Holy.
FedEx 429, contact departure.
FedEx 429.
American 1758, welcome to Memphis. Contact ground on 121.0.
210, American 1758.
Right, pushing that nose down. Flaps and speed brakes are out. Literally going to be a case of not bouncing this plane.
Citation longitude 0 Sierra Bravo. Contact departure on 124.15.
You can see that I stick. You might be able to see the stick movement.
4.15, 700 Sierra Bravo. Good day.
I think you probably can. You can see the stick movement trying to keep this plane on the steady.
Heading is secured.
Lumen 77, contact departure.
Contacting departure on 124.15, Lumen 77.
This is insane. I'm trying to keep that nose down. Landing straight over. This could be disastrous.
FedEx 529er, hold short of runway 27.
Well, that's a smart idea having these planes right here, you know.
Minimums. $100. $50. $40. $30.
Yeesh.
$20.
Yeesh.
FedEx 529er, hold short of runway 27.
Air brakes out.
Memphis Tower, Northwest 176 going around.
Speed checked. Gear
It's
down.
so sensitive. You can just see how sensitive I'm though.
Northwest 176, landing clearance canceled. Execute
Look.
list approach procedure. Contact approach on 120.925.
So sensitive.
Northwest 176, turn right heading 350 vectors for the ILS runway 18 left approach. Northwest 176 winds 260 at 7, runway 18 left, clear to land.
80.
FedEx 529er, hold short of runway 27.
Just putting the trim out here.
Short FedEx 529er.
What I'm trying to do is get that nose to not go up.
Runway 27.
Like that. Okay. A little bit more stable now.
American 3531, contact departure.
So we're not really roller coastering, so we should be alright for a minute. So I've sorted the trim out. Felt like we needed to.
Good afternoon, Tower FedEx 565, ready to stop clearance in Miami.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Clearance Miami via Hold'em 6 departure, Dennis 5, climb and maintain 8,000, expect flight level 350 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.925 squawk 4153. FedEx 565. FedEx 565 ready to copy clearance to Philadelphia.
FedEx 762, hold short of runway 27. Short of runway 27, FedEx 762.
FedEx 1314 Heavy, welcome to Memphis. Contact ground on 121.0.
1.0, FedEx 1314.
FedEx 128, climb and maintain 4,000.
Okay.
We're climbing to maintain 4,000. Did you want us to stay on your frequency or switch to approach frequency?
Do I overfly the airport?
FedEx 762, hold short of runway 27.
Tower Delta 2376 request IFR clearance to Detroit. Tower Delta 2376 requesting IFR clearance to Detroit.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. Citation 36 Mike, contact departure.
Okay.
FedEx 1574 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, FedEx 1574.
looping back round. We will get this done.
Tower, this is FedEx 5612 with information November requesting IFR clearance to Chicago.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
What's going on? How have we got 150 people watching?
KDTW departure that is filed. I'm going to maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency
Hello, everyone.
0925. Squawk is 2343. We'll expect runway 36 left.
What's going on there then?
56 heavy.
What's happening?
Good morning, Memphis Tower, Frontier 1123, holding short, runway 18.
It looks like bots.
RNAV Cheeto, clear for takeoff, runway 18.
What's going on?
Frontier 1123.
I just looked away for a second, looked at the number, I was like, eh?
Welcome to Memphis. Contact ground on 121.0. FedEx 1011 Heavy, welcome to Memphis. Contact ground on 121.0.
How did that jump up so quick?
Spirit Wings 1346, hold short of runway 36 center.
What's
Hold
going
short
on
of
here?
36 center, Spirit Wings 1346.
I think it's bots because there's no likes or subs being given. We'll ignore it unless it's real.
Go under departure. 36 Mike.
We're landing.
Which I don't think it is.
FedEx 229er, heavy welcome to Memphis. Contact ground on 121.0.
Everyone say hello to the bots. Say hello, bots. Mate. Why is my stream getting it? The views are going down, so I know it's bots. As in, like, the views on my stream are going down. They jumped up, but now they're going back down again because it's bots. Why am I getting targeted? I haven't done anything to this, which is bizarre. Memphis Tower, Northwest 176, coming in again on downwind, runway 18 left. I don't know what's happening.
Northwest 176, winds 260 at 7. Runway 18 left, cleared to land.
Why did this happen all of a sudden?
1346, hold short of runway 36 center.
Hold short of 36 center, Spirit Wings 1346.
Why is it happening? Yeah, but the views don't count. My views are going down even though the actual live viewers are going up. They don't count. Clear to land, runway 18 left, Northwest 174, 176. What the fuck is happening?
Northwest 176, Northwest 176, winds 260 at 7. Runway 18 left, cleared to land.
This is why YouTube sucks. The views aren't counting. I will just point that out. The views are not counting. So my stream suddenly doesn't have like 1,000 views on the stream. It doesn't. Okay, a little bit more stable here. Because there's no way.
$1,000.
FedEx 325, hold short of runway 9er.
Hold short of 9er, FedEx 325.
Replay should be on, which it is, but I don't know what's going on with these bots. Bringing that trim right back.
Think rate.
FedEx 325, hold short of runway 9er.
9er holding short, FedEx 325.
I don't know what it gains, if I'm honest.
Citation 3 Alpha Mike, contact departure.
Over to departure, Citation 3 Alpha Mike.
Here we go. That doesn't gain anything. I'm not gaining in views or whatever else. I don't know what's happening.
Minimums. $100.
FedEx 325, hold short of runway 9er.
Hold short of 9er, FedEx 325.
50. 40.
Oh,
30.
fuck.
FedEx 785, hold short of runway 27.
Hold short of 27, FedEx 785.
Why are you going up?
20. 10.
Ground item.
Bonanza
Spoilers, the yellow
144
one.
contact departure on
Brake pressure
124.15.
checked. 60 knots.
Okay, and off we go. Second time I've asked him, but welcome to Memphis. Holy. Got a clap, they liked it, I know. FS realistic for you. It's still going up. At least it's not the clap, exactly. Memphis ground, northwest 176, requesting taxi to the nearest parking space. I wish I knew why.
Northwest 176, taxi to Terminal B, Gate 21 via Sierra 2, Echo, cross runway 36 center, then Juliet, Papa, Papa 1. Have a good day.
Roger, have a good day yourself. Northwest 176. Shall we have a chat guess at the bot peak? Yeah, go for it. We're on 310. Ow. It's definitely bots. I'm telling you that now. It's definitely bots because I'm not gaining anything from it. But anyway, welcome to Memphis.
FedEx 48 looking for IFR clearance to Liège, Belgium. Information Lima is on board.
Have a look at the audience source. What? Is that during a stream? Can I look at that during the stream? Or is that afterwards?
Liège via the Ghost 7 departure, then is file climbing, maintain 4,000, expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.15, clock 354.
Yeah, 324.
Got to change my runway for
But I gained nothing from it.
FedEx 48.
Memphis ground, good evening, American 3531 with you. Looking to pick up an IFR clearance over to Little Rock.
I don't know why. But this is why it makes me hate YouTube even
Clear to
more.
Little Rock is filed. Childers 5 departure. Climb maintain 5,000. Expect 16,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 120.925 and squawk 5434. We'll expect runway 18 center for departure. American 3531.
As a heads up, boys and girls, can you now see why I want to go to Twitch? You don't get this shit on Twitch.
FedEx 352.
What the fuck? What is that about?
Ground. Go Southwest 1421.
So pointless.
IFR to Atlanta.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Southwest 1421 cleared to Atlanta via the B King 7 departure. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 310 1 minute after departure. Departure on 124.15. Squawk 6526.
It's bots. It's definitely bots. Right, boys and girls, here we go. Don't know why I'm getting that in there, but okay. Here is the here's the details. There we go. So we're in the air today for 1 hour 43. Would have been shorter than that had it not been for the go around. 91.62. Not bad. Okay. Well, it's replay time. This one probably won't go onto YouTube because it was so far down the runway, it's incredible. So just for the stream itself, replay is coming up right now. So Volanta off. Me off. Say intentions off. Okay. Here we go. Probably gonna be about like down here somewhere. Okie doke. Right, boys and girls, enjoy the replay. See you tomorrow, 7 o'clock, for Monarch A300 down to Malaga. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great Friday. And I'll see you for more Flight Sim action over on Twitch. For myself and the moderators, fuck you, YouTube bots. Everyone that's human, I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves and each other. A very good evening to you all. Bye for now. Yeah, Dom, don't get too excited. They're robots. They're robots. Don't get too excited. See you all soon. Take care.